Hello friends, in this video we are going to see the serial communication of this Arduino board. So how to make connection and how to write program, we are going to see all those things here. Friends, this is Arduino board. The detail of this Arduino board is explained in the video getting started with Arduino. The link is given in I button. So now in this video we are going to see serial communication for this Arduino. Here you are able to see two pins, that is TX and RX. The same two pins are connected through this USB cable. With the help of this USB cable, we are going to connect this Arduino to our PC. Now here we are connected our Arduino board to our PC, and let me interface this LED with our Arduino. We are going to use breadboard here. If you don't know how to use and operate breadboard, the video link is given in the I button. You can watch that. Here we are connecting this LED to pin number 12. Here I am going to use pin number 12 of this Arduino. So I have connected anode of this LED to pin number 12, and this cathode has to be connected with ground. So here I am connecting it with ground. Okay. Now I am going to write program so that if something I have transferred from this computer, then that LED will get on, and if another data I transfer from computer, so that LED will become off. So for that we have to do Arduino programming. How to do that we are going to see. So here we are opening Arduino software, and this is free software, open source. You can download it from Arduino website. So in this software there are two loops. First is void setup and another is void loop. In void setup we declare the things for pin output, pin input, baud rate for serial communication and so on, and in void loop we write main program. So here what we should have to declare, as we are going for serial communication, there is one command, serial.begin, and here we can decide the baud rate for serial communication. Here we are using 9600. So this will initialize the baud rate for Arduino, which is 9600 here. Now we would like to use that LED which is connected to pin number 12 as a output. So here I have to declare pin mode LED number 12, pin number 12 which is connected with LED, comma, here output. Now with the help of utility application in Arduino, we are going to transfer some data to Arduino board. So Arduino board is going to receive that data. So for that we are having one command, if serial dot available. So what this serial dot available will do, if we transfer any data to Arduino and if Arduino will receive that data serially, then this serial available function will get true, will transfer value true. And we know that in if statement, if it becomes true, that will execute the commands inside if. So here I give one opening and closing brace to this if, and here I read the data which we are going to transfer serially. So here the data is character data, character K, and here we have to read that data. To read data serially, the command is serial dot read. So this will read serial data inside Arduino, and that will copy in our variable K. So now if the K is 1, we will switch on the LED. To switch on LED, we are having command digital write. As LED is connected to pin number 12, I have to write 12, comma 1, and here I write else. Again, I would like to check whether k is having 2, so I use if statement again. If k equals to 2, as the data is character data, we have to take it in single quote, and if this data is 2, we are going to switch off the LED. So here I have to write 0. Now let me burn this program inside our Arduino. So here is the command which will upload that program into this Arduino. Now I am uploading it. The moment that program will start uploading, this LED will start blinking. So here it is saying me to save program. I give name to this program serial test. The moment this LED will start blinking, it will start uploading the program. Okay, so it is saying serial port not selected. So now I have said to select that COM port, and now it is transferring that program. See, we have written program. If I transfer 1, then that LED becomes 1. If I transfer 2, that LED becomes off. Now this is utility application in Arduino software, by using which if the Arduino is transferring data through this serial port, that data will get available in this particular window, and if I transfer this data from this particular command line, that will transfer from my computer to Arduino. And in Arduino we have written program, if the data is 1, that LED becomes on, if data is 2, that LED becomes off. Now when I transfer 1, my LED is getting on. If I am transferring 2, it is getting off. 1 on, 2 off, 1 on, 2 off. Now let me explain program once again. This is serial being. This is the command which will decide the baud rate of our Arduino, that is 9600. Can I change this baud rate? So answer is yes, we can change this baud rate. It can be 9600, 19200 and so on. Depending on requirement, we can choose that particular baud rate. Here we use pin mode to declare this 12 number pin as a output, as we have connected LED to it. Now in this loop we are going to continuously check whether any serial data is available or not. Now this serial data we are transferring from utility available in Arduino software. So if serial available, if any data is available serially, then this serial available command or function will return true, and the moment it becomes true, it will go into this particular if statement. In this particular character k, in variable k, we are going to read whatever data we have transferred, and if the whatever data is transferred, that is 1, that we have transferred serially, then it will make this LED on, as we have written digital write 12,1, so that pin becomes high, LED becomes on. Else if that data is not 1, if it is 2, it will make that particular LED off. Other than this, if we transfer any data, then this LED will remain in the same state. Let me open utility software again. If I transfer 1, this LED becomes on. If I transfer 2, that LED becomes off. If I transfer 4, so the state of LED is off, it will remain off. If I transfer 1, it becomes on. If I transfer 4, now as it is on, if I am transferring 4, and to this 4 we have not given any meaning in program, so it will remain as it is. So friends, in this video we have used utility software. In the next video we are going to use Python software to transfer that data serially. So friends, see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.